Hi there, and welcome to Dave's Shop. Now today we're going to do a little impromptu video on laying out some drawers by proportion. And it's so when you do it by proportion, it's actually a very simple process. It's just simple, easy math, addition and subtraction. So let's get on to it. So first of all, here we have a story stick, which shows our proportions that we're going to use today. So this is one module, one unit of proportion. So we're actually reusing one of the story sticks for the tool cabinet. As you can see, so this is one module, is like these aprons there. So we're just going to reuse that story stick. And then here on the piece of plywood here, we have this kind of fictitious cabinet. So we have this leg here, which is a half module. We have an apron here, which is one module, and another apron here in the bottom, that's one module. And we want to fill up this space in the middle with drawers. And so this is the amount of space I had on the plywood, so this ended up being 11 modules total. So we're going to work with this space and create some drawers. All right, so first thing is figuring out like how many drawers. So let's start with how about 5 drawers? So it's so with 5 drawers, we're going to want 4 blades in between each of the drawers. Now, one of the key things to is to figure out is the appropriate width of the blades, and so you're going to have to consider the amount of if there's overlay on the drawer faces or not. So you want a pleasing gap between the drawers. So so I'm going to start. So this is actually a quarter module, which is half of this. And so 4 blades at a quarter module is 1 module. That'd be a really easy proportion to work with. So let's kind of see if that's a good blade width. So just as a reference, I'm going over here. And then so it's a little narrower than the one over here, but I'm going to call this good because maybe my drawers might not have as much overlay as the ones that I have here. So so we're going to have the blade width at a quarter module. And then so if you take 11 modules and then subtract 4 1/4 modules, that gives you 10 modules to work with. So 4 blades at, a quarter module each, that takes a 1 module. So yeah, here are a couple options of drawers. So basically each of the spaces has to add up to 10. So we have 1, 1.5, 2, 2.53, that adds up to 10. Or take that half away and add it to there. You have 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, that adds up to 10. So I think I kind of like this one better, so we're going to go with that. So how easy is to lay this out? Well, pretty darn easy. So I have my module, so I'm going to start at the top here, and so I'm going to mark that. Let's see, where did that pencil go? Oh, I have to find my pencil. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm going to put a circle around that. Here's my quarter module. So I just press that. So the next drawer is also going to be 1 module. So I just follow from here from the blade. Press that. It's a little slower doing this one-handed, so I add another blade width. Yeah, so I got that's the first, second drawer. The next one's going to be 2 modules. So I drop the divider there, press that in. And add my blade width. And the next one's 2. 1. And 2. Add my blade width. And the last one should be 4 modules. Let's see how close we are there. Whoops. That's one hand to work. So, whoops. One, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Pretty much right on the money there. So I'm just going to kind of freehand these out a little bit just to show you there. That's totally off square, but so that gives you an idea. So we have a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 4. So why don't we change our mind? Let's say we want 4 drawers instead of 5. So so that means 3 blades. Why don't we try a third of a module blade width instead of a quarter? So that's a third is here. Actually, I'm going to go over here to the tool cabinet. That actually happens to be exactly the choice I chose for my blade widths. So I think we can go with that. Now with the 4 drawers, so again, you have a couple options. I mean, there's certainly more options than this. We could have 2, 2, 3, and 3 as a 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4 as a 10. Oh yeah, why don't we do this one? So let's lay out 4 drawers. So we have 1, which is already here. Now instead of a quarter module, we'll do a third module. I'm just going to kind of overlay that there. Front pencil. And I'm going to put a little arrow for the new marks. So the next one is 2. So I go from here. So 1 module, 2 modules. Mark that. I think that's the right spot. Let me double check. Put this here. So 1, 2. Yes, that's correct. Add our blade width again. Circle it. And then, so this one is going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3 right there. Let's see, where's my other, yeah, got those marks. Then add our gap, which is just basically right on the same line as that one. And so the last one should be, again, 4. It should be like the same spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much right on the money there. So now we have, I'll kind of draw these a little more straight. So 4 drawers. Let's see, it's out here. Let's see. There's that one. So anyway, yeah, so that's 4 drawers at 1 module, 2 modules, 3 modules, and 4 modules. And that's pretty much it. It's basically just simple addition and subtraction. And again, if your blade widths, don't add up to a full module, it's a nice goal to have. But if it's like goes on the half, things like that, it's easier to lay out your drawers from there. All right, thanks.